Looks like I've got just a few packages to unbox today. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well, and yes, today I am back with some pickups and post. Before I show you everything I've had delivered this week, I am going to get on to some charity shop pickups which I've picked up today. So hang on a bit, hang on. There we go. So I have got 5 charity shop pickups today, what I've picked up. One of these is going to trade, but I'll get onto that in a minute. So the first one I picked up, and this was 20 pence, I believe. Yeah, 20 pence it was priced up at. And I haven't got this in the collection, but I do like these. This is Sherlock, and this is the Abominable Bride. So this is the special, the 85-minute special that was broadcast in 2015. Yes, I didn't have this in the collection. It's a 2-disc set, and it weighs quite heavy. So we're going to have a look what's inside. So take the slip cover off. We'll have a little look. Oh, okay. So yeah, we've got, as you can see there, 2 discs. And yeah, this looks like some kind of colouring poster or something you're getting. Oh, wow. I'm going to try and fold it out. There we go. So it looks like it is double-sided. Sherlock, the Mind Palace, the official Sherlock colouring adventure book. So you get a lovely little colouring poster there. So that's a nice little Brucey bonus in that. So yeah, very happy to get this in the collection. Of course, 2 great actors right there, Benedict Cumberbatch. Should we rewind that again? Benedict Cumberbatch, that's it. I got my words mixed up then. And of course, Martin Freeman right there as well. So yeah, very happy to pick that up. The next one I picked up, now I've never seen a single episode of this show in my life, and randomly I picked up season 2. So before I get on to watching this, I'll have to find season 1 if I find it on Out and About, and it's quite cheap. And it's a series called Ballers. I've never seen this show, guys. Is it any good? This was 20p as well. Of course, it's got The Rock in there, but I've never seen this show. Is it worth watching? Is it not that good? It's an HBO series, so I was very intrigued into what it was all about. But unfortunately, I can't watch this until I found season 1. So when I found season 1, I'll give that a watch. And yeah, so I picked that one up. I picked up a film. So this is one of the Universal Cinema Classics range. And this is a film called with Shirley MacLaine called Sweet Charity. Yeah, this is from 1969. I think this, I believe this 68. Sorry, I believe this to be a musical because it's got she sings 13 songs in this film. I do like my musicals. This looks right up my street. So yeah, very happy to pick up some Sweet Charity. And on to the one item that I picked up to trade. Now, I originally bought 2 DVDs. I paid for it. And then when I left the shop, I started to walk towards the bus stop to come home. And then I realised, should I just have a sneaky little check on CEX to see how much this title goes for as an individual release? Because I know as part of a box set with the first 2 series and the specials, that goes for quite a lot of money. So I thought, why not just check it out? Series 1 goes for like 10 pence, but Series 2 you get a £4 CEX voucher for, and that is Peter Kay's car. I can't speak properly. Peter Kay's Car Share Series 2. And yeah, so I went back, I grabbed that. I was 20p as well. So I went and grabbed that, and then obviously I'm going to trade that into CEX and get a £4 voucher because I've got these in the collection already. But who remembers that episode right there? If you haven't seen it, guys, you need to check out that episode. It is just comedy gold. I still to this day laugh. So that's going to be one of my favourite episodes. But yeah, I was so happy to pick that. So I went back, got that, and I thought, well, I was umming and ahhing. I was like, shall I go back? Shall I just leave it for someone else to pick? And I thought, no, I'll get it. Obviously, get it to trade in. So yeah, so that's Peter Kay's car share. And the last one I picked up, now this goes straight into my collection because I love anything like this. And this was originally broadcast in 1981 on the BBC. And it is a 6-part serial of the day of the Triffids. Now, randomly, I think this was priced up at 30p. I don't know why, but this was randomly priced up at 30p. But that is absolutely fine with me because it is just TV gold. I love stuff like this. I've got loads and loads of stuff like this in my collection and absolutely think it's great. And yeah, this looks like a science fiction. Well, it doesn't look like a science. It is a science fiction show. And apparently, I was reading the back of the synopsis on the back cover, and apparently this was inspiration to the 2002 film 28 Days Later. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, definitely one I'm going to check out soon. And not only do you get that, you also get a really nice booklet inside, and it's got loads of information about the series. It's got transmission dates. It's got, yeah, it's just got loads and loads of information about how the series came. So yeah, very, very happy to pick this up. And yeah, I've got stuff like the Quartermass projects. Yeah. So I'm just looking at my collection. I've got the Quartermass project. I've got a few of the classic Doctor Who's as well. So yeah, these are really, really great fun. And yeah, very happy to have it in the collection. On to the deliveries. Let's get straight into these. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 packages to open today. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas all over again. So I am going to start. All of these have come from World of Books. Yeah. All of these are from World of Books. I'm going to start with this one first. So, hang on, let me just get myself right. There we go. So, I'm going to start with this one first. So, get straight. You can guess what a lot of these are. A lot of these are going to be like network releases. But this is stuff I didn't have in the collection, which I've been thinking about getting for a while. And I've just decided to just get them now. Found them at really good prices. And yeah, just check the discs. Usually the discs are okay. Oh, it's just a bit of dust. That's fine. I'll wipe those over later. So yeah, the first one I picked up was a series which was broadcast in 1979. It's a 13-part series. It's called Flambards. If you've heard of this one, guys, leave down below in the comments. I do like these historical dramas. I've got quite a few in the collection already. I've got stuff like Clayhanger, The Spoils of War, We'll Meet Again. I've got many, many releases from Network of dramas from the past. And yeah, this goes back to the early 1900s. And we've got Christine McKenna in the lead role right there. She's not been in much film. She's a great actress. She was in The Kids from 47A. If you've heard of that one, The Kids from 47A. She was like the oldest sister in that. But yeah, I've never seen this show, so I'm looking forward to checking that one out. And I believe I picked this up for, I think it was about £7. I want to say just over £7 this cost. So not bad for a full disc set, as you can see. We've got no disc art, but we have got like Flambards, really nice on the discs. So there we go. So that is package number 1 opened. Straight on to the second one. I'm going to open this one next. Okay. So you're going to have to rip this one because it's paper. 3, 2. There we go. Okay. So next we have got, you guessed it, another network release. Oh, the disc just fly out there. That is absolutely fine. Put that in there. Now, I think this couple are just like the perfect partnership, and they're actually still married in real life. You know what I'm talking about. It's John Alderton and Pauline Collins. And I picked up this series called No Honestly. Now, yeah, this was a comedy that was broadcast in 1974. So basically it tells of this couple, their ups and downs in their relationships. But the way it's set out, they talk like to a studio audience first. about basically the week's issues, the topics, and then it goes into the show. So it's like a bit of an introduction in the studio and then gets into the show. It's really, really cool little format, this one. I do like this one. And I've got a couple of shows with John Alderton and Pauline Collins in. I've got Thomas and Sarah, which I picked up recently. I've also got Forever Green. They were in that as well. And of course, they're in Upstairs, Downstairs as well. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. So very happy to pick up No Honesty. I'll just put that one down there. Now, I think, what should we open next? We'll open this one next. Okay. Right. Yeah, I know straight away what this is. Now, if you like your comedies, this is one I didn't have in the collection. It's not a network release, but it's a BBC release. And this is one that's been bugging me, because this is one I've been wanting to get for a while. And every time I try to get it, I end up not getting it for some reason. And I don't know why. Because it has got an actor who is quite local to me, really. You probably know who it is. Yeah, Lenny Henry. So this was a sitcom that was broadcast in the 90s called Chef. Who remembers this one, guys, with Lenny Henry there? And you might recognise that guy there. He used to be in EastEnders. I think he played Mitch in EastEnders. But yeah, this is the complete collection of Chef. So it's a 3-disc set, so we got 3 series right there. And yeah, this was originally transmitted in 1993 till 1996. So yes, let's just take a little look, see what we got inside. Okay, so it looks like we get 6 episodes per series. So yeah, that is absolutely awesome. I'm glad I've got that one in the collection now as well. So yeah, very happy to pick up Chef. So right, on to the last one. Now this one feels like 3 individual DVD releases. And I think I can remember what this is. Okay. Okay, yeah, got it. So these was saying that we're going to get delivered tomorrow, but they've got delivered today. But that is all so cool to me, getting delivered a bit earlier. Right, so I have picked up, I've really got into this show lately. I've been watching it on ITVX, but I did want to get, I knew the network release existed, so I did want to pick up the network releases of these. But it's a series that I have had, series 4 and 5 in the collection for a while, but I've never seen the first 3 series priced up quite cheap, and these worked out about £3 each, so £3 per series. So yeah, about £9–10 all in. So actually what I picked up, who remembers this one from the 90s? Originally broadcast in 1993. This is Wycliffe. Wycliffe. It depends how you say it. You say Wycliffe or Wycliffe. I always say Wycliffe. So this is the first series of Wycliffe. And yeah, I am so happy to get the 3 that I needed in the collection to get another network collection ticked off the list. Because you can get the set in the complete set, but I've looked and it's about £40–50. So I thought, for the sake of just over £10, I'll get the 3 that I needed. That means, I know they're all individual releases, but it means I've got the complete collection. So yeah, that is series 1. Then we have got the complete second series right there, which was originally transmitted in 1995. And we've got the third one with a lovely World of Books sticker right there, which I will be taking off. So I've got series 1 to 3. So I'll get my other 2 down and I will show you what they look like all together. So there we go. I do actually own the complete collection of Wycliffe now. So yeah, they did 5 series of these, originally broadcast from 1993 to 1998. There was a Christmas special of this in 1997, which was a feature-length one. And we had an appearance from Leslie Grantham in that episode as well, which I've watched quite recently. And it is a very, very good episode. If you've got ITVX, guys, I highly recommend checking out this show, because it is just drama at its best. And I don't hear many people talk about it. I hear people talk about Inspector Morse and Vera and some of the other big detective shows, but this is one that I think slipped under the radar, even though it was a popular show back in the 90s. which like I say, I've recently discovered, and I've started watching them on an evening. I've started watching 1 or 2 episodes per evening, and the storylines are really great as well, and I really do like the characters in this, and it is nice to see a few cameos from other people in this as well. But I'm not going to tell you who's in it. If you want to have a look at IMDb, definitely it will tell you about who's in this series as well. But yeah, really great. And yeah, like I say, happy to have another network collection ticked off the list. So that is all my pickups and posts for today. Hope you all enjoyed it, guys. Please let down below in the comments if you'd have picked up anything that I've picked up or ordered today. I really do appreciate your comments, and I always get back to your comments. So yeah, if you did like this video, guys, please hit that like button, please share, and please subscribe. And yeah, I'll be back very soon with some more videos. Take care, guys, look after yourselves, and have a great day. Bye.